Hey, so having a team building event or incorporating team build activities into your conference or training meeting is a great way to promote your company's culture. It also sends a positive message that you invest in people and team development. It's also a great opportunity for individuals to interact with their colleagues in a different scenario away from the usual workplace environment. So for me personally, I see team building quite simply as a catalyst to create positive conversation. It also gives individuals within the team the opportunity to get a better understanding of each other. Team building can indeed make people see their colleagues differently than before. This new understanding should help them create better bonds, and with better bonds, it should increase productivity back at the workplace. So what kind of team buildings are there? I like to break it down into two simple categories. You've got team building activities and then you've got incentive activities. For me, team building activities are based around an objective that a team has to overcome, and incentive activities are where a team will perform an activity together but not necessarily objective based. A good example of incentive based activity is archery or laser clay shooting or quad bike riding. There can be an element of competition there, but generally you're not overcoming a team objective together. On the other hand, with the team building activities that you may be doing some team puzzles or as a team have to construct something in a certain time span and with a certain budget, there is more of an objective to overcome and the team will have to interact together more to be able to achieve that objective. So what do we need to consider when we are organising a team building activity? Well, first of all, make sure you decide on the objectives and the outcomes you want as a business at the conference or event that you're having team building activities at. Once you've established that, you can then tell the team building companies what the outcome is that you want, and they will suggest activities to suit that outcome. You also need to decide how much time you can allocate to the team building activity, and a tip here would be a minimum of an hour really to get any benefit from it, but you could take that to 2-3 hours, half day, or indeed full day. You need to consider the area that you're going to be doing the activities in and book the appropriate space. Are you going to do the activities outside? Is there any risk by doing the activities outside in terms of weather, etc.? What time of year are you doing it? And are you going to do the activities inside? If so, is there enough space at the venue for you to do so? If you're holding activities indoors and it's likely that you're using the same room as your meeting room to save on costs perhaps, you've got to establish how long it's going to take to set up any sort of team building, and it does vary a lot. You could have something like a drumming workshop that is literally set up within 15-20 minutes. Or if you wanted some culinary style activities, it would take about an hour to rechange the room and reset it to do such an activity. Some considerations there for when you are organising your team building event. So how do we go about budgeting for a team building event or team building activities? Well, first, we need to be in the mindset that we are making an investment into our own company culture and the important message that we're delivering to everybody that attends the meeting itself. Now, team building costs can vary hugely, and it's really dependent on the length of time that you're having the activity, the equipment that you're going to need to use, the manpower that's needed to be able to deliver the activity, and the company you use too. My advice would be to get some various quotes, 3 or 4 quotes from different companies, and then that will give you a feel for the quality that the company will provide, their ideas, the costs, and you can make an informed decision on what will work best for you. As always, I hope this has been useful. Please do like, comment and follow the channel for more event management information. I'm John Hewlett. Bye for now.